Hey, welcome to another video. So it was extremely windy when I filmed this, so I've got my original audio muted out, and I'm going to do some narration over this for you. So today, I want to talk to you about what we've got coming up in the future, kind of what we're going to be doing. Um, and the big thing that we're going to be doing is, at least what I'm fixing to show you, is we're making a food plot for dove hunting. So last year, Dad went to the hospital, and I didn't really get to hunt much, and I had spent all that time making all those food plots and just didn't get to hunt them. Now, the animals have absolutely loved it. I went over to one of the food plots today, and I think there was 2 turnips left out of the entire field. So that's definitely good news because that means the animals were utilizing what we planted, even though we didn't get to utilize it, which is perfectly fine. Um, so we're doing a couple different food plots this year, and reason for that is with my thought process, like deer hunting, you typically go early in the morning or in the evening. So I thought, why not put some different types of food plots that I can use for different hunts during different times of the year. So we're planning a dove food plot behind the house. You kind of see a little bit of it over there on the right hand side of your screen. And I'll flip the camera around here in a moment just kind of show you it. Um, but we're going to be planting round top millet, sunflower seeds, and Milo here. So right now, I brush hogged it, and then I've ran over it 3 times with the disc. Uh, this particular place has not been tilled since I was a kid, so 20 plus years. Um, you're looking at about between an acre and 2 acres right here. I'm not sure the exact size, but it's a fairly large plot. Uh, like I said, we'll plant brown top millet, sunflower seeds, and Milo here. Just a little bit past it is that food plot I did for the deer behind the house this last year that they really absolutely loved. I had pictures of them there every single day, middle of the day, morning, evening, middle of the night, bucks, does. It really did good. So hopefully the deer will use this as well. I'm hoping they don't like completely smash it where I don't get any grain and then don't get to use it for the purpose that we are using it for. Um, on the other property, we're looking at a place where we're thinking about digging a ditch that's going to go from this creek that will flood this little low-lying area. I'm going to see if I can plant some, maybe some Japanese millet there, um, and then flood it for duck season and see if we can't maybe duck hunt it. Now it's probably about a 22-foot diameter area, so it's not huge. I'm not sure if that's going to even be big enough, but I'm hoping maybe some puddle ducks, like some mallards or something, will come land in there and utilize that area. I guess time will tell for that. Um, so, like I said, this place has not been um, tilled much, so I'll have to till it several times. And what I'm looking at here is the idea we're going to sit in this fence line right here where these trees are. I'll like right here, I'll back the brush hog in, trim some of those limbs around, and basically make a little spot where you can sit. You'll be hidden. You can hunt from, and it should work out really well. I mean, especially you every 5 to 10 feet or so, make a spot where someone can sit, and that should work out really well. Now, one thing I am going to do that I've seen a lot of other guys do in videos. I'm going to take some of my 10-foot T-posts after I've got everything up and I've got my first mow down of what I'm planning. I'm going to put those across the middle of the field with some paracord as tight as I can get it to simulate like a power line for the dove to sit on. And then that with some of the big tall trees around, I think that should really attract it. And then we've got the pond right there. Then of course, my driveway's got plenty of gravel, so they've got everything that they need. They've got their grit, they've got water, and they've got feed. They've got roosting areas, and if that power line simulation that we're going to build, that should give them everything that they would need to sit. So that's kind of the idea for this field behind us. Now, definitely, stay tuned. I've got a lot of projects coming up this summer that I'm hoping to get to. I'm not going to mention them all because life happens and it's happened a lot lately. So I'm not sure what I'll be able to get to, especially with Desi being pregnant with a new baby. So definitely stay tuned throughout the summer to see what all's going on. It's about time for fawns to start dropping within the next month or so. I noticed yesterday when I was feeding the bucks, they're really starting to start pushing some antler growth. I'm starting to see some. I might try to get the camera out here in a bit and maybe see if I can film a little bit of that for you guys. Um, I've been cutting some pipe for my gate post, my corner post, so we can start uh, working on the next pin. The Highline company or electric company, they down all our trees in the front, completely exposing our front. So uh, I'm going to try to put a fence up there this summer as well. Um, and then I might even buy some shade cloth to put on it to make some extra security for us. So we've got a little bit of privacy back. So definitely stay tuned. Got a lot of stuff coming up. My buddy will be coming out and doing welds for me on the fence. Um, just a lot going on. Uh, here in the next couple of months, hopefully. Later this month, I've got my hunt that I'm going on, so I'm hoping to get some footage from that, and I'll definitely be sharing that with you guys, along with any kind of recipes that we make. Um, so definitely stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, definitely do so. It does support me. Not monetized, but it would definitely help my channel grow. And and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.